Another cowboy competition comes in. 2x2 team are open. Here in the Bayou City, it is Mrs. Bears and KHOU 11 that will help us give out the Spoils Award. Last year, it was Ren Richard and Jeremy Bueller. Fastest time on this championship Sunday garnered them 100,000 between the two. But what a talented field we have displayed for you.
Yeah, it's nice. But the first two teams to go, usually you get invited to Houston by being in the top of the world standings. But we do have qualifiers, like the Berlin Finals on the Fort Bend County Fair. These guys won the Fort Bend County Fair. 21-year-old Cash Duty, 25-year-old Ross Ashford. It was the 2018, or just about rookie year. They're going to get a leg in this first round, and it's doubtful they'll make the top four with that, but I'm never going to say no.
You know, I wrote it down just with the idea. We've seen a lot of strange happening in this arena in the Team Open. Jesse Booz and Jace Stiddenholt. Jesse Bowles, let's see what you can do today from White Cloud, Kansas. You've been a champion in Waco, won money here already in Jackson, Mississippi. That kid in the plaid shirt's only 21 years old. And the second-year rookie, Chase, at 24.
They qualified for the Provincial. So the first two teams were not ranked. They got here to qualify. The first two teams are going to roll the leg. So a soft start. 6 and 8 turns into an 11 and 8. For Jesse Bowles and Jace Stiddenholt, Kansas and Iowa.
Lightning Aguilera and Jonathan Torres come in with the largest money total. Between the two of them, they won $17,000 here in Houston. Not too bad over the last 3 weeks. Lightning qualified to the National Finals Rodeo back in 2022. Jonathan has been there twice. Just because you won a lot before here doesn't mean anything for this afternoon. No time. Yikes.
Well, I don't want to be right, but I just said a minute ago that strange things happen in this Team Open. Junior D's Aurora, South Dakota. He's in the top 30 in the bar qualifier.
You remember him from the wild card?
Yes.
He got routed and he didn't make it out of the semifinal of his championship round. So he had to go through the wild card where 6 teams competed and only 1 team could advance. And Junior D's threw a loop a country mile long, but even more impressive was Kobe Payne and his heel loop. Now Kobe's already won Fort Worth with Clay Smith, so he's going for Houston too.
All right, wild card boys. Kobe Payne at the heels of number 2 in the world. Little match here today, Junior. Less than 24 hours ago, he was perfect with 2 in the loop. Penalty of 5, gonna put him in at 11 and 1. As of right now, first, second, and third all carry a penalty. All carry a penalty, but 7 to go.
So we've got 6 teams to go and 4 spots to fill. Clean run advances you, Jake Smith and Douglas Rich. They were 5 and 3 in our first semifinals. Would love to have that time right now. Hard running steer. Jake slides a little rope to try to help Douglas out.
And they rode the tail too. See, they always give you a penalty if you miss a leg, it's 5 seconds. I'd say if you can roll both hind legs in the tail, they ought to knock a second off your time. Look at that. They got both hind feet and the tail.
I vote for you to make new rules.
Be careful, Bob. He's got some good ones, but there's some neat tracks too.
I've been living on his rules for the last 35 years.
All right, guys, let's go.
Andrew Ward, Tanner Brady. Andrew the Millionaire, past champion of the National Finals Rodeo. Tanner's trying to get there. We can help. 5.7. All he had to do was break down the dam. Now the water's flowing. That is now your top team.
So now we've knocked the team out. Jake Bowes and Jace Stiddenholt are gone. And there are 2 teams still advancing, roping 1 hind leg. Look out, here come the champions of the world. They won 2 world titles back-to-back in 21 and 22. This is Caleb Driggers and Junior Nogueira.
Just go rope 1 in 6, guys. 7 would be fine. Derek McKay, representing the Navajo Nation. 10-time qualifier to the NFR number 5 in the world. Colder Tom, I know you're packing the right loot. He's a father, he's a husband, he's a cowboy from Wilcox, Arizona to Healing.
We've asked him what his favorite things are. He'll tell you his favorite food is steak, his favorite actor is John Wayne, and his favorite book is the Bible.
That's a fact.
That's Golden Top right there.
All right, guys. Boyd said a minute ago 7 would be fine, 6 would be better. Don't be trying to win a go round. You just want to get into the top 4. Okay. This. He did it. Now, watch. Woo! That's a punch move, Arizona. Man, oh man, 11 and 8.
Yeah, that's too long.
Too long. That's cowboy right there, boy. Cowboy.
Okay. Our final 2 teams, all you have to do is be penalty free. A solid practice pin run. If you can beat 10 and 5, if the last 2 teams can be 10 and 4, they advance. Now one of those, the guy in the tie-dye shirt there, won this rodeo back in 2022. That's Jake Long. Clint Summers, the number 1 man in the world on the head side. That's the header. Now, these guys won 4 go-rounds at the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas, totaling $182,000. So if we're asking them to be 10 and 4, it's almost an insult.
And this is how they won it. It wasn't at the blackjack table. They were 1 steer night for 10 nights in a row at the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas, and averaged nearly $19,000 a night per man. Altogether as a team, they won over $370,000.
Boys, any way you want to look at it, when you're number one, you're in Houston, champion, you know what it is to win $50,000. Summers at the head end. I watched that shot they had of him a minute ago. He was rolling. Yeah, now watch him. You talk about solid in the line. Rides up to him, right? Can't catch. Now, Jill gets exactly what we're asking for. I'll take that 7 and 1 all day long. They said nobody's going to hurt him.
And at Andy's point, they're in.
Yep.
They are in. There's no way they can get bumped. The question now is, will Cass Duty and Ross Asford, who qualified by winning the Fort Bend County Fair and Rodeo in Rosenberg, will they hold on and go to the Final 4? Or will JCA Quo and Buddy Hawkins be faster than 10-5? That's what it boils down to. If this team is faster than 10-5, they are in.
There's a lot of armchair team members watching us today on 3 different channels. Going, all I gotta do is go to Waco and win the permanent challenge. I won't be in the top 40 yet. Think about it. Perfect shot. Now be smooth. 6 and 2. They're actually going to end up in the number 2 spot behind Ward Brake. 6 and 2. Team open. I'm going to tell you what, folks. It is the richest event on a quarter horse today in the world. We have sanctioned open in 32 countries. Right here, if you look at that heel. Set him up. Come around the corner. Spin him for 2. Oh, that's the way you smoke them. Smoke them and then you don't get to. Well, everybody wants to be a champion on a Sunday. I like that shirt. You don't see those since about 1970.
When you roll like he does, nobody's going to question you. Andrew Ward and Tanner Braden, along with Yanglo and Hawkins, Smith and Rich, Summers and Long, thank you to Mrs. Bairds and KHOU 11. They brought us the team roping.